Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been long, but I've been observing that a lot of people watch my videos but don't subscribe. अरे कर दो ना यार, सब्सक्राइब तो दबाना है. चलो जल्दी करो. So today I'm gonna show you how to edit pictures in less than 5 minutes. Let's get started. I have a couple of pictures, bunch of pictures which I have taken this week. Now let's first open this picture. This is a pink flower with nice depth of field. And now I'm gonna open Photoshop Express. I generally don't like to use presets. What I do is a little bit of tweaks in the general, like clarity, brightness, exposure. So the first tab which you see on Photoshop Express is clarity. So let me just bump that up around 60. I also want the image to be a little bit sharp, so that everything pops out. That would go about a little 80. So you just have to go to the maximum and judge yourself how you want the photo to be. Reduce luminance 50, reduce color noise around 50, dehaze, it makes the color pop out. I'm gonna do that a little bit, not too much, around 40. Vignette, yeah, grain is also there, but I don't prefer using grain. Sometimes it's good, but I don't prefer doing it. So I'm gonna make it -30. Now in Photoshop Express, if you want to change the area, you can just pinch in and out, and about 40 is right. Now I don't want to fade the image, it generally puts a layer over it, so I'm going to keep that 0. Exposure, yes, 5. Contrast, yes, 30. Highlights, yes, a little bit, around 20ish. The textures will pop out if you increase the highlights. Shadows a little bit so that we can see those colors. Now the next tab is whites. So what it does is increases the brightness for the white colors. Little bit, 30ish. That is fine, I believe. Now blacks. So what it does is it makes the dark colors darker. So I'm gonna put it as -30. Temperature, if you want to increase the saturation to, let's say, orangish, or lower down to bluish, you can do that by using this tab. So I'm gonna make it a little saturated. And in terms of the tint, you can choose any color. Usually on the left hand side it is green, and to right hand side it is a little pinkish. I'm gonna make it pinkish to around 20. Now vibrance is gonna increase the overall color, so let's make that 30. And saturation is the overall saturation of the image, so I'm gonna reduce that to -10. Now if you see on the sides, the vignette has gotten a little less because we increased the shadows. So we can just compensate that by adding more vignette, and let's make it around 50. See? Now I'm going to show you the difference. See? This is the original image. Now see how beautiful, how popped out the image looks right now. Now once you have done, click on next. Right now I'm going to save it to my gallery. Now let's go on to our next picture. So I'm gonna choose this flower. You see the branches. There is, say, a barricade there. There are trees. You have nice depth of field in this picture as well. Both of the pictures were taken from my Nikon A900, and these pictures are in 4K. Now here, if you see the picture, we need to straighten it a little bit. Yeah, this seems fine. So clarity, again, I'm gonna put that to around 70. It's your choice, basically. Whatever you feel like. All these tabs, don't overdo it, don't underdo it. Sharpening, yes, around 80. Luminance, again, 50. If you want, you can use dehaze. Vignette, a little bit, not too much on this one, around -20 I prefer. Exposure, yes, +10 on this one. Contrast, I'm gonna put that on 30. Highlights, around 40. Shadows, we're gonna make it darker this time. Last time we increased the shadows to see more detail and more color in that picture. This time we're gonna reduce it so that the pink color pops out more. White, I'm gonna keep that to +10. Blacks, -20. temperature, we want this to be a little on the bluish side of the shade. That's why in the tint as well, I'm gonna do green, as in -20. Vibrance, yes, we definitely want to increase the colors, so we're gonna add it to 30. Saturation, I want the saturation to be a little more this time. Now again, let's go back to vignette and increase them a little bit to -30. This is the picture. See how quick it was. See the difference? This is the original picture, and this is once we have edited it. That's it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget, subscribe. दोस्तों के साथ भी share करो, खुद भी like करो, and if you are editing any of your pictures with my technique, be sure to tag me on my Instagram. My Instagram ID is akasaRC390. Also, if you have any suggestions for me, be sure to put those in the comment box below. Okay, thank you. Bye.